Hi, Talia.
Hi, Meru.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm acting like we just didn't speak for didn't we just talk 30 minutes before talking about what we're actually going to talk about today?
I just feel like we've been talking all evening, but yes. This is my beautiful Christmas tree that I decorated on live with you and a couple of other people who are watching us.
Check out our live on IGTV at Arski Hai Podcast. That was just
Good
a promotion.
plug-in.
Thank you.
Awesome, Meru.
Yeah.
No, it is. Watch us. We are acting as silly and are being our true self. Like right now, we're all decked up. It's 10:30 at night. I have put eyeshadow on after I don't know how many months. I kind of forgot how to put it on actually.
It looks really
But
good.
I thought, let's get dressed up. It will bring me into the festive mood. So I'm all ready. I'm all pumped for this episode. It's episode 2.
Oh my
and
God.
we had a fantastic response. I've
Yeah.
been so happy with our response.
Thank you to everybody who watched our episode. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you for the sweet, sweet comments and the feedback. I just want to talk about one comment that my own nani, my own grandmother gave. And she was like,
Aw.
तुम बहुत आगे बैठी हो, पीछे हो जाओ. I was like, okay, so इस episode में मैं all the way like 6 feet अपने कैमरे से दूर बैठी हुई हूँ क्योंकि I don't want my nani to say, इस episode में भी तुम बहुत आगे थी. Okay, so Nanu, I've taken that feedback clearly and I am far away from the camera. I hope this is good enough. So that's the only feedback I want to talk about.
And my mother's been giving me feedback the entire time. She's like, अब ये topic पे बात करनी है, ये भी topic पे बात करनी है, ये भी करनी है. And I'm like, अच्छा, like we will. Like my mother is so pumped about this. She's enjoying this.
Thank you to your mom for also being an active supporter and watching her live. I remember she was commenting and stuff. And she was the only big person I was interacting with. She was the only active person I was interacting with. Let's do a segue into our topic for today, which is
immigrating to Canada, culture shocks.
I was just going to say immigration, but immigrating to Canada is a great topic. Yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about today. And Tal and I, we're going to share our experiences and what was new to us, what was not new to us, and how it was. So how long ago did you immigrate to Canada, Talia?
It's been such a long time, 17 years. I was 11 years old at that time.
Okay. Well,
17
years. Yeah. I know that. I was just doing the math. 17 years ago, I don't remember what I was doing, but I was
right, Meru.
20. I was 6 years old. I was 6 years old 17 years ago, and I immigrated to Canada when I was 14.
मुझे याद है कि I think I remember everything like bang on. Everything is vivid of like the
That's really cool because that was 17 years ago and I immigrated like 8 years ago. So I also remember most of it. But there's some like annoying things that I've tried to forget. Not that they were like the worst things in life, but I just don't want to remember those things because they were not the happy part of immigration. There's a transition phase and that's just not nice. But anyway, we don't have to talk about that yet.
I think firstly, I want to just open this up by also talking about why we're talking about this topic. Sure. I think this immigration concept is something that is so central to you and me and our relationship because I think it allows us to connect and understand each other's struggles as well. But also I think we were talking about I always say I'm the 1.5G and you're the 1.5G. And you're like, kisi ko nahi pata iska kya matlab hai, right? Like you need to stop saying this.
Explain it.
So I'll explain that. So 1.5 generation, right? Like either pehle first generation immigrants hote hain, second generation immigrants hote hain, right? First generation is you as an adult immigrate to another country, right? And then your children who are born here, then you're their second generation. But we are like the 1.5 generation where we're in the between, where we're not the adults who necessarily came, we're still the children, but then we're also not the second generation because we weren't born here. So we're like the in-betweens, right? So we're almost in between two cultures. So now this is very interesting because when you're a child, you're still learning. Or even as a teenager, your personality is a significant part of your personality is still under development. Your values, your morals, the way you perceive society, the lens that you look at relationships, people, race, politics, social, like everything is still being formed. So when you come into that transition phase, all of a sudden now you have this opportunity to assess everything, right? And oftentimes it's very confusing. It's not very eloquent as I'm talking about it right now, right? It's not a very easy process. It's a like आपके अंदर से like हर चीज shake हो जाती है. Like your basic foundation of who you are as an individual shakes when you come from a different a community, a different society altogether, right? And what it does is your biases are constantly being challenged. So जब आपके biases challenge होते हैं, आप हर चीज को question करते हैं, so then it offers you an opportunity to understand कि मैं कौन हूँ, what makes कि मैं देसी हूँ नहीं हूँ मैं, or you try to hold on to that. आपको पता चलता है ना कई दफा लोग इतनी अपनी वो देसी mentality हम कहते हैं यार ये पाकिस्तान छोड़ा है अभी भी ऐसी हरकतें क्यों कर रहे हैं. Oftentimes आप hyper what you can say nationalist हो जाते हैं, whatever that means for some people, right? So I think ये इसलिए हम इस बारे में बात करना चाहते थे कि what does that mean कि becoming that 1.5 generation and coming to a new land, right? And when I said कि मेरी memories बहुत vivid है, मेरी memories इसलिए vivid है क्योंकि वो इतनी pleasant नहीं है, right? As an 11-year-old मुझे बहुत कुछ याद है and it was not the best time of my life, absolutely not. एक बहुत you know you and I came in 2003. So this is before cell phones, guys. This is before the internet. Like, well, the internet thi, lekin, you know, you used to go on like yahoo.com, CA or something like that. It was, Google was just starting. Like, it was not as mainstream as everything is today, right? So you didn't have phones for understanding where to go. And like, as an immigrant, like I came to Canada with my mother and she was a single mom who brought me and my brother here. And we had to learn so many things all over again, right? Or, एक शौक के बाद दूसरा, दूसरे के बाद तीसरा, and I was like मुझे यहाँ पे नहीं रहना. और you know कई दफा लोग बात करते हैं कि immigrants के बारे में कि like they have this desire to constantly go back, and I think for me that was very real, and I think only up to a couple of years ago have I been okay with being Canadian and being like, oh, I am actually a Canadian now. What about you, Meru? What was like your...
But I remember, या तो मेरे साथ two sides हैं. या तो मैंने puberty बहुत पहले hit कर ली थी, like 9, 10, like mental puberty. या मैंने I think अब जाके puberty hit की है when I'm like, you know, I'm just clear about what I am and what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. But I remember that you're talking about vivid experiences bad or good, whatever. Mine were just like... I did not enjoy my first few years just because I was sad that I had lost so much back home. And I was like, why was I brought here? And literally last day when I was leaving Lahore, I was like crying in my friend's arms. I was just like, I wasn't saying maine nahi jana, but I couldn't say what I didn't have a feeling at that time, but I was just crying because I thought I would never see them again. My friends, my family, and I didn't know where Canada was. Toronto का मैंने सुना हुआ था and America का सुना हुआ था, UK में इतनी दफा गई थी, but like Canada, Vancouver, I was just like ये है किधर, right? और जिन लोगों ने मुझे बताया था इसके बारे में, they were just like it's heaven on earth, बड़ा खूबसूरत है, like amazing, like it's just a different part of the world. It's true, Vancouver is absolutely beautiful, but जब आप अपने लोगों से मिलते हो, you're like, oh ये तो सेम है यार, like ये तो बिल्कुल सेम है.
बेहतर थे. I think this is not something that's going to be common for all immigrants too, right? क्योंकि हम लोग यहाँ वैंकूवर में रहते हैं, जो कि और हम Surrey में अगर आए हैं, Surrey जो एक suburb of Vancouver है, और it's a suburban community, sorry, अपनी एक अलग शहर है, लेकिन यहाँ पे देसीज बहुत ज्यादा हैं, right? अगर आप टोरंटो इस तरह के अब शहरों में आते हैं जहाँ पे बहुत सारे देसीज हैं, फिर आपके लिए शायद वो ट्रांजिशन easier होता है, right? लेकिन जब मैं आई थी तब था भी, लेकिन it was also like interestingly like it was still developing, right? और आप फिर और बहुत confused होते हैं. मुझे भी ये था यार मैंने नहीं जाना पाया तो पाकिस्तान नहीं छोड़ के जा रही हूँ, right? मैं तो वापस जा रही हूँ, मुझे यहाँ पे कुछ पसंद नहीं आ रहा, बस हम spoiled होते हैं, right? And I think मैं बहुत लंबे अरसे तक बोलती रहती पाकिस्तान में तो लाइफ बहुत ही comfortable थी, वहाँ पे ये था, वहाँ पे वो था, right? मेरे पास ये था. And like I think in the last 4 or 5 years, I think पढ़ने के बाद जब आप I started realizing कि इसमें मैं कितना मेरा privilege था और मैं कितनी oppressive system को मैं support करती हूँ, क्योंकि हम लोग जब वहाँ पे रहते हैं we talk about हमारे तो वहाँ पे you know we've had house help, या वहाँ पे हमारे drivers हैं, या ये है या वो है. अच्छा पहले तो आप शायद resentment में होते हो कि मैंने क्यों छोड़ा, right? और या आप लोग आके वो डींगे भी मारते हैं, right? हमारे तो वहाँ पे ये था, वहाँ पे तो वो था. But then you start realizing कि हम एक कि ये कितना ऑप्रेसिव सिस्टम है, राइट? आपने वो सिर्फ इसलिए कर सकें क्योंकि वहां पे इतनी पॉवर्टी है, वहां पे इतनी वेल्थ इनइक्वालिटी है कि आप वो अफोर्ड कर सकते हो उन लोगों को हायर करने के लिए, और आप उनको फिर ज्यादा ऑप्रेस करते हो, और
आप
आप उनकी
एक
अपलिफ्टमेंट,
साइकिल को कर रहे हो, उसी
एग्जैक्टली
साइकिल पे चलते जा रहे हो।
एग्जैक्टली,
आप कहते हो कि आप उनको हायर करते हो और यू ट्रीट देम राइट, और बहुत मेरे लाइक
yeah,
आई नो पीपल हु ट्रीट देयर हाउस हेल्प वेरी नाइसली,
absolutely.
बट इट इज स्टिल अ साइकिल, राइट? यू आर हायरिंग
But it's
समवन, दे आर
nothing
स्टिल
to be,
वर्किंग
it's
अंडर यू.
nothing to be, yeah, it's nothing to be proud of. It's not like you're actually providing someone with equal opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Almost like आप उनको, हाँ, आप उनको employ कर रहे हो, मगर वो employ, और उस बात पे डींगे मारने का क्या, आप यहाँ पर can you afford that over here? I don't think so,
I don't think
right?
so.
We're literally supporting an oppressive system. जब हम आके कहते हैं जी वहां पे जी बड़ी ये शान थी, हमारी गाड़ियां थी, हमारे पास ये था, हमारे पास वो था, नौकर थे, ये थे, वो थे, and you're like, what are you talking about, right?
Yeah.
तो आई थिंक ये बड़ा एक होता है प्रोसेस, लेकिन बड़े कल्चर शॉक्स होते हैं मेरू, ओ माय गॉड यार मत पूछो, मेरू तो लाइक,
टेल मी सबसे बड़ा कल्चर शॉक पहले, आई वांट टू नो.
अच्छा सबसे बड़े तो लाइक लेट्स लाइक टॉक अबाउट, जब मैं आई हूँ ना, मैं 11 साल की बच्ची, लाइक कम ऑन, लाइक वहां पे आई यूज्ड टू गो टू अ गर्ल स्कूल, ऑल गर्ल स्कूल, राइट? और बाय द टाइम लाइक आप आते हो ना, एंड आई वेंट टू लाइक अ नेवी स्कूल एज वेल, लाइक आई डोंट नो व्हाई माय डैड पुट मी देयर, आई थिंक सर मुझे टॉर्चर करने के लिए उन्होंने मुझे वहां पे डाल दिया था। तो वहां पे तो इतना स्ट्रिक्ट डिसिप्लिन होता था ना, एंड ऑल ऑफ अ सडन यू कम हियर एंड आई वाज लाइक, मुझे स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म पहन के नहीं जाना, लाइक एक वो लाइक धचका लग धद धद धद, ये क्या हो रहा है, राइट? उसके बाद दूसरा कि आप स्कूल में you can just enter in the classroom, go in and out, like there's no may I come in ma'am, there's no good morning ma'am, right?
और लाइक वॉशरूम जाने के लिए इजाजत नहीं लेनी पड़ती,
लेनी पड़ती, you're just
What?
like, oh ये क्या है, like this concept, like I was like mind boggled. अच्छा फिर दूसरी बात, I come into class, which abhi tak yaad, and I went and I came and sat next to this guy, right? They placed me next to this guy, and I'm just sitting there, right? And then he turns to me, he's like, hi, how are you? मेरी तो जिस तरह ना जान निकल गई, like मेरा जिस तरह सांस, I'm like, अभी प्रिंसिपल मैडम आके देख लेंगी, लड़के ने मुझसे बात कर ली, मैं मर जाऊंगी, oh my god, और मेरे अब्बू आके देख लेंगे, like I was just like, what is going on, right? And I'm like, I still remember it was so difficult for me to respond to that guy, and I will never forget. Like I still remember my heart, like beating like so fast, because they were so conditioned, right? And like कि लड़कों से बात नहीं करनी है, लड़कियों ने separate रहना, like when you're in the private all girls, all boys environment.
When I first went into high school to get it like admission there with my mom and stuff, so they were setting my schedule, right? And they put PE first class in the morning. So as soon as I come in, I have to go to PE. And I was really excited because I had always worn a uniform all my life, and this was my time to shine and show off all my outfits. And the bloody hell, first thing in the morning, I'm like running around on the track outside. I come back and I put on my outfit, but I'm sweating because it is so disgusting. So my next 4 classes, I'm just a sweat mess. Like it was the worst semester of my life. Literally, the idea of high school for me was like जो आप मूवीज में देखते हैं, हॉलीवुड मूवीज में, पर जब मैं अपने हाई स्कूल गई, my high school is such a middle class high school in New West, such a middle class high school. It was not like the movies. It was सड़े हुए लोग, सड़े हुए teachers, सड़े हुए classrooms, सस्ता hall, सस्ता lunch. Like it was not.
Here comes the mummy daddy
This
लड़की आई
is
है
like
पाकिस्तान से burger.
नहीं, but मुझे लगा कि मैं पता नहीं proper like cafeteria में बैठ के अपने दोस्तों के साथ.
What were some highlights? Like what do you think what were your highlights?
This is gonna sound so cheesy / weird, but my highlight was that I'm finally in a school with boys, and not that I was like trying hard to get a boy or anything, but my happiness was just like I can invite, like for example, my first Canadian birthday that I celebrated with my friends, I could like tell my dad, or like sort of like had to ask permission. I was like, hey, ye ek ladka hai, can he come to my birthday? But also my excuse was like कि यार मेरे सारे दोस्त हैं, it's group, if I invite all the girls I have to invite him. And so he was like, yeah, it's fine. And then he was like nudging, and I was like, नहीं वो gay है, वो ऐसा कुछ scene नहीं है. That was like the highlight of my time, like / not highlight, it was just one of my funniest memories that I have from like.
That's cute. And I think that's
खुशियां होती है
I think I think for me, one of the highlights was, and this is gonna sound just as cheesy or stupid, but like, you know, like, and meeting like Indians, like Indian
Yeah.
people, like I was just like, oh my god, like you exist, like aap log real ho. Like for me, it was like, you know, I'm a movie buff and stuff, and it was just like
Yeah.
in real life, mein, wow, who are you people? Like wow, like all of this, like it was just a whole new world.
Yeah.
And because like you know आप वहाँ पे जब and remember like I am still like 11 years old, like the मेरे initial days and अभी
Yeah.
internet नहीं इतनी आई है, इतनी awareness नहीं है, we don't have Netflix, we don't have like you know तब movies भी क्या कहते हैं सिर्फ movie theater में लगती थी and you had to go and watch. And I remember and those memories, like finally being able to go to the movie theater and watching Indian movies, like that was a lot, like it was a good experience. And I think it helped me transition a little bit more easier. And I remember one of my favorite memories, like when I was like, ye achhi cheez thi pehle ek do saal mein, my mom took me to a big concert over here, and it was like all these superstars who had come and stuff. And I know like now, of course, it's all problem. There's actors can be problematic and stuff, but we'll
उस वक्त
talk
नहीं
about.
हमें पता था. उस वक्त
उस
we were
वक्त
like
नहीं
enjoying
पता था.
every celebrity. अब I question every celebrity. और अगर कोई अच्छा निकल भी है ना, I'm always like इसकी political affiliation अच्छी नहीं लग रही मुझे.
Exactly.
You have to
But like
question that.
I remember like you know so but I think my mummy did this all like to take me to make me feel more comfortable because she knew I was not happy over here.
Yeah.
So I just remember going and seeing like this when this big like you know stadium, and you go and see this like large, because literally like just some award shows होते हैं उसी तरह का वो एक बहुत बड़ा like concert था, event था, and like it was just my like it was my own like superstar moment, right? And I loved it. And then I think uske baad, just things like that helped me transition, and I just love going to the Indian markets over here, like going and shopping over there.
I was gonna say the best part about this immigration thing, or the highlight, abhi bhi chal raha hai highlight, is the access to so much. Like if my closest, my like best friends right now are Indian, and that would have never happened. I would have never met them ever if I was back in Pakistan. And I cherish these friendships so much. I mean, I would have never have met you, Talia, if we were back in Pakistan. We would have never met.
You'd be like, "Ye auntie ko side pe karo."
But this is the highlight. And I'm, you know, when you said at the start that we are like it was not the best time, I'm living my best time now. Like of course it's a transition, but I am living the best life right now. Yes, unfortunately COVID चल रहा है, बहुत मसने इतना कुछ करना था, but this is the best. I feel so settled now, and that is because
I feel like I'm home now.
Exactly, and it's so there's so much access. Like आप किसी भी race, culture you want to experience
the diversity,
it's available to you here.
And I think that was one big point for me. And I just wanted to just echo what you just said, because मेरी भी जो best friends हैं, and in high school we met them, like two Indian girls who were also immigrants. And it was very interesting. I noticed that I never have been able to connect with second generation. It's now I'm a bit more, because I think वो भी बड़े हो गए हैं, वो भी mature हो गए हैं. But in high school as well, like second generation immigrants, like girls and guys too. Yeah, I would not be able to have a good relationship with them. I was bullied by a lot of them. वो आपके accent पे मजाक उड़ाते थे, कपड़ों पे, हर तरह से. And the only other friends I had were also immigrants, but from India. And I think and it was very interesting. Both of my best friends, they were living here with their moms and their younger brother. And
nice.
It's the exact same dynamic that we have. And we just connected on so many levels, and I think they've just become so close to my mom, right? And whenever they would like for their moms would call me Choti Ma, for example. So like, you know, and like the things like they would say namaste to my mother or salam to my ammi or whatever they wanted to say, and vice versa. So you know, Eid पे we wish each other, I wish them on their like occasions. And I think ये बहुत एक खूबसूरत चीज़ थी. One of the biggest things that moving here is that it has made me a much more informed, much more tolerant, and much more balanced individual, as opposed to, you know, living. I think हम realize नहीं करते हम कितनी बड़ी ideologies में रहते हैं, controlled societies में रहते हैं, जो society बहुत homogeneous होती है, वो उसमें बहुत सारे biases होते हैं, क्योंकि आप एक selection bias है, उसमें confirmation biases हैं, तो वो जो अब चीज वो बहुत liberating feeling है, and वो मैंने अब realize किया है, and that's why I think मैं अब grounded हूँ, कि I'm okay and I accept Canada as my home.
Yeah.
I haven't accepted Canada as home for a very long time.
Yeah,
And
I didn't
yeah.
either before, but now it is for sure.
I think as an immigrant as well, though, like you're much more comfortable with the idea of home being fluid. Home is not necessarily a strong, like
Structure.
I think Lahore will always be home. Like whenever I go back there, a certain magar I also know sometimes that maybe I don't fit too well either, right?
For me, Lahore, as much as it's hard to say that, Lahore is not home for me at all
Hmm.
anymore. Lahore is a very good memory for me.
Hmm.
Surrey is a home for me. After a long time vacations के लिए हम लोग UK गए थे as a family, और like 10 दिन बाद I was like घर जाना है and घर पहली दफा मेरे ख्याल में आया like Vancouver, कनाडा मेरे घर याद है, वरना मैंने कभी पहले सोचा नहीं था घर जाना है, और भी like अपने
ये
लाहौर घर
बहुत
जाना है.
इंटरेस्टिंग बात की है मेरू, क्योंकि आई नो कि एज इमिग्रेंट्स राइट, लाइक व्हेन यू रियलाइज कि आप घर को किसी से एसोसिएट कर रहे हैं, इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. एंड सो व्हेन आई से कि लाहौर इज होम, आई थिंक लाहौर इज माय चाइल्डहुड होम.
Yeah,
लाहौर
oh
इज नो
no, for
लॉन्गर लाइक
sure.
जो मेरा जब एक जगह को आप समथिंग लाइक द बैक ऑफ योर हैंड, आई थिंक नाउ आई स्टार्ट मैंने
Yeah.
आई थिंक अपने आप के अंदर ना, बिकॉज I was still carrying that resentment that I had for a very long time. I was not accepting the fact that Surrey was home or Surrey is home. And now I realize, no, this is my home. I know this place. This place has, and the thing is, I am the person who I am today because of growing up in Surrey, because of the community here, the opportunities here, and the people and the relationships that I've been able to establish.
Yeah.
Right? ये बहुत बड़ा चीज होती है. लेकिन आई थिंक दूसरी बात ये भी कि लोग बहुत मिसकंसेप्शंस के साथ भी कई दफा इमिग्रेशन के बारे में देखते हैं, राइट? आई थिंक इसके एक तो होता है कि वो इकोनॉमिक एंगल है कि पता नहीं जाके वहां पे लाइफ एकदम से लाइक यू आर गोना हिट द लॉटरी ओवरनाइट एंड इट्स गोना बिकम द इमिग्रेंट स्ट्रगल इज so real
ये मैं जरूर
and
करूंगी,
it's
जो
so
स्ट्रगल
hard.
है उसके बाद इट्स फ्रूटफुल फॉर श्योर, स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है, हाउएवर स्ट्रगल नहीं रुकती.
And but you also have to understand कि कई दफा जो immigrants आते हैं, you're not going to necessarily be able to even access the same jobs. अगर आप if you're an engineer over there, don't expect to be an engineer over here, right? And I think हम लोग younger हैं, तो हमारे पास opportunities नहीं, मगर
बहुत
हमारे parents ने आके जो sacrifices किए, like I know my mother did, and अब because there's laws have been changing, मगर 17 years ago the opportunities were not there for an immigrant person to come and exercise there. Like, governments have changed, policies have changed. It's still so difficult.
It's still very difficult. Like, language barrier is one of the big ones, right? And because of language barriers, many times communication barriers, many people are so intimidated by Canadians that many immigrants will not even seek opportunities to get to that level that they were back in their home country. They will never seek those opportunities because they think they will not get them. Just
in racism है, ऊपर से language struggles हैं, और उससे इंसान की जो confidence level होता है वो कम हो जाता है.
एक मैं बात कहना चाहती हूँ, ये you brought up racism और फिर हम bullying की बात कर रहे थे. There's some statements that people say like immigrants के बारे में, and they still hurt me अभी तक, and I like मुझे believe नहीं होता कि लोग अभी भी ये बातें करते हैं. And these were my so-called friends in high school who would say these things. And one of the statements is कि like ये immigrants आके they गवर्नमेंट इनको सर्व करती है और फिर हमें भूल जाती है, राइट? हम कैनेडियंस को बेसिकली सिटीजन्स को भूल जाती है. एंड उस वक्त मैं समझती थी कि उस वक्त मैं थोड़ा कहती थी ओ लाइक शायद it's true because I didn't know any better and I didn't know the system. अब मैं सोचती हूँ और अब मैं देखती हूँ and I'm like bloody hell, right? Like डर सी बात है immigrants को serve करना चाहिए, but also immigrants are not getting the same treatment. उनको language barrier है, वो उतनी English नहीं बोल सकते, वो एक different country, different system, different political arena से होके आए हैं, उनको नहीं पता यार कि जैसे लाइक उनको सिस्टम नहीं पता, तो ऑफ कोर्स सी बात है उनके लिए ज्यादा चीजें सेटअप हुई हैं. एंड अब मुझसे कोई ये बात करे तो मैं उनको हमेशा कहती हूँ कि that is not the case.
And I think this also has to speak to it's also like the scarcity mindset and this mindset of like fear, right? Okay, for example, like when I came, like why should I be resentful if the immigrants coming today have it much easier? They still have their own struggles, but if the system is trying to reform itself to support immigrants to better integrate into Canadian society, that's a win. That's like, yes, of course.
But people don't know, right? वो बात आ जाती है कि people still think immigrants are
हम फिसे थे तो आप क्यों नहीं फिस रहे हैं?
Exactly.
आप भी रोएं, right? And ये हमारी वो typical like देसी mentality भी एक है,
and
which is
that's
really
the funny
wrong.
thing, because ये जो बातें usually मेरे देसी दोस्त ही कर रहे थे, जो मैं नए दोस्त बनाए थे, और I'm just like कि यार आप ठीक है, आप like I'm like अच्छा आपकी क्या struggles है, right? अब मैं पूछ सकती हूँ, पहले तो मुझे ये सवाल नहीं आते थे, but I'm like अच्छा आपकी क्या struggles है, आप what do you need access to, right? कि जो वो क्या ऐसी चीज़ है जो आपको नहीं मिल रही और immigrants को मिल रही है, right? क्या है ये, क्या like, और क्या आपको जरूरत है उस चीज की, और ऊपर से बात ये भी आ जाती है कि यार you know how it's like immigrants are taking over, immigrants are ruining, wo political mentality, that political mentality stems out of racism 100%. Let me just put it out there, immigrants, you have nothing to fear of immigrants, they're actually helping your economy.
पहली बात ये है, ये गवर्नमेंट एक्सट्रैक्टिव रह चुकी है, ओके? कोई भी गवर्नमेंट पैसे यूं नहीं देती है, ठीक है ना? और अगर उन्होंने कोई बनाया, वो इक्विटेबल सिस्टम बनाया, क्या सिस्टम में लीकेजेस होते हैं? 100% होते हैं। क्या सिस्टम फेयर है? नहीं। क्या हम सब वर्क कर रहे हैं सिस्टम को फेयर बनाने के लिए? यस। इसको इक्विटेबल बनाने के लिए, इसको जस्ट बनाने के लिए? यस। तो क्या हम सॉल्यूशंस ढूंढ रहे थे? रादर से वो आके जी उन्होंने वो बेनिफिट ले गए, वो रेफ्यूजी स्टेटस पे आए हैं, उनके बच्चों ने इतने बेनिफिट ले, उसने ये कर लिया, एंड इट्स लाइक यार कोई प्रोडक्टिव बात हम कर सकते हैं अगर आपको है, लेट्स सिट डाउन एंड हैव अ कन्वर्सेशन
अबाउट, you know, it's like shifting the blame, बस मेरा बहुत दिल चाहता है, I'm just like अच्छा खुद कुछ नहीं करना, खुद कुछ नहीं करना, ब्लेम करते रहो लोगों को।
अच्छा, फिर मुझे दूसरी बड़ी मजे की बात लगती है, सॉरी आई एम जस्ट गोना से दिस, कि लोग कहते हैं हमने इतने टैक्स पे किए, ये सारे इमिग्रेंट्स आके ले गए, एंड आई एम जस्ट लाइक आई जस्ट वांट टू आस्क लाइक इंडिविजुअल्स, क्या आपको लगता है, अर्ज किया है, क्या आपको लगता है ये गवर्नमेंट सिर्फ और सिर्फ टैक्स के पैसे पे चलती है? लाइक आप प्लीज मुझे
बॉम्ब ड्रॉप्ड, माइक ड्रॉप, सॉरी,
आप मुझे बताइए, आपको लगता है ये जो पूरी इकोनॉमी है सिर्फ टैक्स की वजह से चल रही है, कि गवर्नमेंट के पास और कोई रेवेन्यू स्ट्रीम नहीं है एट ऑल? लाइक डू यू सीरियसली बिलीव दैट?
यार बचपन में नहीं सिखाते कि किस पे चलती है सिस्टम।
क्या आपका जो पूरा टैक्स है ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ इमिग्रेंट्स के पास आ रहा है? तो ये आपकी सड़कें बन रही हैं,
जो है आपका,
जो आप जी, और वो जो आपकी गवर्नमेंट क्या कहते हैं ऑपरेसिव रिजीम्स को जो टैंक्स बेच रही है, उसके बारे में बात करें, वो तो अलग छोड़ते हैं ना, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट आपकी हमारी तो है, $10 बिलियन
की डील थी, ओ कुछ भी नहीं है, तो टैक्स
कुछ नहीं, ठीक है। उसके बाद आपकी जो आपने बॉन्ड्स और इक्विटी, सिर्फ आप ही जाके क्या कहते हैं इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हैं, गवर्नमेंट की कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं होती है। दूसरी बात ये, आपकी रोड्स के लिए कौन पे कर रहा है? वो भी आपके टैक्स से जा रहे हैं, ठीक है ना? आपकी ब्रिजेस, आपकी हेल्थ केयर सिस्टम, आपके बच्चे भी स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं, उनके बच्चे भी स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं, क्या आप इट्स अ कलेक्टिव सोसाइटी, आइडिया कलेक्टिव सोसाइटी का? तो हम ये कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में क्यों नहीं बात करते हैं? प्लीज, अगर आप ना, बेशक मेरा पॉडकास्ट जो भी सुन रहा होगा ना इस वक्त होगा हमारा पॉडकास्ट, लेकिन मेरी ये जो बात है, अगर आपके घर में कोई भी इंसान है या आप किसी को भी जानते हैं जो ये बात करता है ना कि जी वाकई इमिग्रेंट सारा ले गए, प्लीज उनसे ये मेरा बस इतना सा सवाल है जी, ये मुझे बता दीजिए, अर्ज किया है, क्या आपके पैसों के ऊपर ये सिर्फ इमिग्रेंट्स नाच रहे हैं? दैट्स इट।
मैं भी कुछ अर्ज करना चाहूंगी, अगर
जी आप करें। मैंने कर दिए जो मैंने
अर्ज किया है।
इरशाद,
क्या आपने कभी किसी का पैसा नहीं खाया? सिर्फ इमिग्रेंट्स ही नाच रहे हैं टैक्स पे, क्या आपने कभी किसी का पैसा नहीं खाया? यू नो, सबने किसी ना किसी का हक मारे, कई मुल्कों को पता नहीं होता।
बिल्कुल। I think coming straight back to this conversation, I think being an immigrant now though, like पहले you just talked about being grounded now. So what does it mean now to be Canadian? Like दूसरी बात ये, like what are some happy memories? Like what does being Canadian mean to you now?
Being Canadian to me is every time we go somewhere, every time we visit a family or anything, we bring with us Tim Hortons के French vanilla के डब्बे, सूटकेस भर के जाता है डब्बों से, ठीक है? लोग, पीपल, हमारे फैमिली फ्रेंड्स लाहौर में, they are all asking for Tim Hortons. So being Canadian is Tim Hortons.
I think being Canadian also means like not being American. I think that's also like an identity.
That is also a different podcast. Please, Talia, we can't bring it in this one. We have to put that separately. But yes, being Canadian means not being American. So don't confuse us, ठीक है? मैं ऐसे बात करें, मैं बचपन से कनाडा में रहती थी और मेरी बहुत कोई उनके साथ लगती है।
Now this is very interesting, right? Like हम एकदम से like we become a Canadian now, right? Like आप एक transition आपके अंदर आ गया है.
But जब
बड़ी
आप इधर
interesting बात.
रहते हैं आपको पता नहीं इनबिल्ट हेट आना शुरू हो जाता है
नहीं,
अमेरिका
I
के
notice it, यार. Like जब भी मैं जाती हूँ, or when I've been, you know the difference, right? कि the way people are, Canadians are much nicer, 100%. Like बात करने में,
I have become
बात
much
करने की,
nicer too.
हाँ,
From Lahori
like
to Canadian, I'm such a kind person.
like हर चीज पे हम sorry, thank you बोलते हैं, like you know, welcome, like we a lot more politer. Um, and I think the pace of life is slower over here too, definitely. Which can be good and bad. मगर बहुत सारे differences हैं. और फिर दूसरी बात ये, I think Canadians definitely a lot of it is that like Hallmark movie type of क्या कहते हैं
Slow paced, हाँ, that's the right. बहुत ही slow life है.
I was trying to find like a good word, like to for me. अच्छा, दूसरी बात ही मेरे लिए becoming Canadian was like embracing the cold. I hated it. I think I hated the बारिश and the snow and everything. And I think 3 साल पहले मैंने अपने आप को like mentally कहा, मैंने कहा तालिया, you're here for now. अच्छा, मैं ना हमेशा से like I swear to God, I've been everybody who has known me since I was like a teenager. I probably said to them, मैं बस यहाँ पे 2 साल और हूँ. I have a 2-year deadline timeline. मैं जा रही हूँ. I even remember like I met this guy from high school a couple of years ago in the bank, right? And
You told me this story.
I told, right? And out of nowhere, he's just like, "You're still here." I'm like,
weren't you supposed to be in Dubai?
He's like, "Weren't you supposed to be in Saudi Arabia?" And I'm looking at him like, "What?" And then in my mind, I'm like, "Oh my God, this guy," because obviously all he thinks all of the Middle East is what you call Saudi Arabia. And I'm like, "No, I'm still here," right? And it was
Clearly.
but I think that's also like with the immigrant life. So कि कुछ ना कुछ होता रहता है. Like पहले आप citizenship का wait करते हैं. उसका wait किया, तब तक high school खत्म हो गया. I'm like, अब तो मैं कहीं जाऊंगी तो मैं fail होंगी, तो मुझे यहीं पे पढ़ना है. So I'm studying here. वो खत्म करते हैं, तो then you know life, you have to work, and अब work के अंदर है तो ये life है. And then I reminded myself, अच्छा मैंने ना अपने आप को ये कहा था, I think 3 साल पहले मैंने कहा हम 2 साल हैं, उसके बाद हम जा रहे हैं, right? तो बस अगले इस time को enjoy करना है. Or I said, I think I gave myself a 5-year timeline. I'm like, 5 saal hai, magar you're gonna enjoy this time. So literally, I'd be like, it'd be raining like cats and dogs, right? And I'd be like, I love this. It's so beautiful. Bilkul. It's like मैं तो movie के अंदर हूँ. Whoever's listening, ये मुफ्त की advice है. This is unsolicited advice. अर्ज किया है. Romanticize your life. That means you take the time to smell the roses. You look at the rain and you say, wow, what a beautiful blessing. You look at that little sunshine that you find. You create that. And if it's even a bad day, pretend like you're in a movie. Pretend that you are just
watch
a corner
yourself
away.
Cry in the mirror. and be like, how can I make it more dramatic?
Do it. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
that is,
it really helps.
It helps so much. And thinking about everything from a point of view of, think of your life as in a novel. And know that there's a happy ending.
Yeah.
If you're going to think about negativity all the time, you're going to end up getting an unhappy ending.
I romanticized my immigration, right, after a long time. And this is what it's been. I had some struggles. I'm living a good life now. And by the age of like 30, 35, in the next few years, I would have written a book. That's me romanticizing.
Manifested, yo. Manifested. Write it down and it's going to make it work.
And my book is going to be very simple. It's just going to be things you need to remember when you are immigrating. That's it.
Yeah, oh my God.
I'm so lazy.
So
I'm
many
so
things.
lazy. I'm not going to write paragraphs or anything. It's just going to be bullet points. That's it. That's it. It's going to be like 150 pages probably and just bloody bullet points. That's it.
Actually, it was very interesting, right? Like, I think दूसरी बात ये भी है कि like when people who are refugees or who are escaping, right, वो कुछ भी नहीं लेकर आ सकते हैं. Actually, I escaped Pakistan as well with my family, right? So we actually came with nothing. We didn't come with kapde or anything at all. So, and you know, it was, and I wasn't a refugee per se, like a political refugee, but definitely we were escaping a different type of a situation. And when we came here, we came with like nothing, right? And barely, like my mom, we were the typical immigrant story when we came to Canada with $20. Right.
Yeah.
So you really have to start like we did. And honestly, and we started from scratch. Right. And I saw my mom struggle. And I think that was one of the big difficult parts as well, where you see your parent just trying to constantly, they're constantly trying to form their own identity, right? Like जो first generation adults है ना, और जो बच्चों को साथ लेकर आते हैं, और जो let's say वहाँ saving नहीं लेकर आते हैं, oh my god, उनकी जो struggles हैं वो इतने like, because वो सब कुछ बेच, like many people who come here जो सब कुछ बेच बूझ के आते हैं, right? जिन्होंने वो tickets लेनी है, like some people have never left the country or this is their first,
लोग
like can you
बेच के अपनी सारी एक टिकट
घर अपनी property, अपने घर के हर चीज बेच के वो tickets लेकर आते हैं, right? And like जो 5-6 लोग इकट्ठे आते हैं, like it's crazy, right? And just knowing, and then you also don't know when you're going to get to go back. You don't know.
It's a new environment completely, especially अगर आपके कोई family, friends नहीं है.
No, like I remember like in the beginning, right? Like you sometimes don't have a gaadi, like you don't, right? And like from Pakistan, I was in a very comfortable lifestyle, right? So like I remember my friends too, right? Like the ones who were immigrants, like the ones my best friends, like I would see them as well. Like we would all like struggle, like school से आना है, जाना है, चीजें लानी है.
For sure. और मुझे याद है गाड़ी की बात हुई, जब हम आए थे हमारे पास गाड़ी नहीं थी उस वक्त. जो हमारा घर था वो Walmart उससे walking distance पे था, ठीक है, like 15 minutes. But we had to get groceries and we had to like bring them all back, right? पर हमने कहा चलो walk करते हैं, ठीक है. हाँ, कैब करा सकते थे, हमारे पास बहुत सारी चीजें थी, but we were like नहीं, कैब के कौन पैसे दे, walk करते हैं, ठीक है. तो मुझे याद है, and it was like our first grocery store experience, walking and getting everything. So it was me, my dad, my mom, and I think my brother as well, maybe. But I remember like हम istri stand खरीदा था, और like pots and pans और सारी वो चीजें. तो मैं istri stand like सर पे पकड़ के घर walk करके जा रही हूँ, and like अब्बू ने पता नहीं कोई pots and pans पकड़े हुए, अम्मी ने bags पकड़े हुए, and it was such a fun experience, and we always talk about that, and videos बना रहे हैं, pictures ले रहे हैं, and it was so cute कि. और फिर अब देखते हैं कि यार अगर लाइक istri stand खरीदना है तो 2 मिनट में किसी की गाड़ी पकड़ के ले आएंगे, और क्वेश्चन भी नहीं करेंगे कि कैसे आया है उधर से इधर, राइट? पर उस वक्त लाइक istri stand सर पे पकड़ के पूरा Walmart से घर वॉक करें, like what a fun experience.
I think it's very important क्योंकि हर चीज को देखने के लिए एक लेंस होता है, और आप उसी मोमेंट को एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. I think I find that so beautiful about your family is that you guys would enjoy any moment, right? As there'd be other people that'd be like, "हाँ, कोई मैं देख ना ले, ये क्या हो रहा है," right? But no, it's amazing, and I think that's the spirit of life, is to make any situation.
It's part of the growing process and mingling with the culture, because bro हर कोई walk करता है, हर कोई transit करता है. There's nothing wrong in taking the bus. ये हमारी वो mentality है, public bus लेने में कोई मसला, exactly. और मुझे याद है क्योंकि बचपन में all the time अब्बू मुझे सुबह drop करते थे स्कूल, ठीक है, वहाँ कोई बस नहीं लेता. हाँ, एक दफा मेरे पेरेंट्स ने मुझे बस लगवा दी थी, स्कूल से बस घर drop करती थी होम टाइम पे, but it was for time being I think. But खैर अब्बू हर सुबह ड्रॉप करते थे, बेसिकली गाड़ी में बच्ची जाती थी और गाड़ी में घर आ जाती थी, ठीक है. तो इधर जब हम आए तो मामा अब्बू लाइक अम्मी शोड मी द बस रूट वगैरह, और दोनों हमने सीखा वगैरह स्कूल कैसे जाते हैं. तो क्या करना शुरू हो गया, राइट? तो और तब गाड़ी नहीं थी, तो जब फिर गाड़ी आ गई तो फिर अब्बू ने कहा मैं तुम्हें ड्रॉप करूंगा. बट the whole part of the growing process, if I was not using those buses, if I were not with my friends that became, I wouldn't have had that experience, and I wouldn't be as comfortable with using the bus now as I was when I was younger, right?
And prior to COVID, I think I started using the bus when I started going to university. उससे पहले मैंने नहीं कभी use की. और I think after that, the public transit just became such an integral part of my life, and I think because it's safe, it's accessible.
It was, पता है मेरे लिए फेस था, it's so accessible वगैरह. मेरे लिए था पहले बस because I didn't have a car, but then I could afford a car, worked hard, and I got a car. But then I was just like, इसकी यहाँ parking pay करनी है, उसको यहाँ करना है. And then I went back to the bus and Skytrain because I was like, this is so convenient.
Somehow I've always ended up in a place where the bus route, actually I probably planned it, that's why, but I always live like right next to like a bus
stop. You told me that your bus from your house area goes straight to your work, which is another city basically.
Yeah, city, yeah.
That I was just like, ये कोई काला जादू है.
Right? I know. Like I was like, how is this possible? Like literally just one transfer, and it's not like even as a hard transfer. It's just like एक bus से दूसरी like bus में, and I can go एक bus से I go straight to the other station, and it's crazy. And I think these are like quirky little things that also immigrants always like.
छोटी खुशियाँ. I like to call them.
छोटी खुशियाँ. With that, I think काफी बातें नहीं होगी है.
With that, I think we have immigrated finally. Thank you. We have reached the point.
पहुंच गए कनाडा हम लोग, प्लेन लैंड हो गया है, बैगेज टर्मिनल से हमने बैगेज उठा लिया है
और बस पॉडकास्ट के लिए हमने ये किया है, ठीक है? पॉडकास्ट के लिए हम कनाडा आए हैं, ठीक है?
अगर आपको ये पॉडकास्ट अच्छा लगा and I think you all are also an immigrant or someone who wants to immigrate, please share with us your feedback, your experiences. We would love to find out more.
Yeah, we're not immigration consultants, but we are planning on writing our books, right? So follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do like our new episode on Instagram, right? Because that's where we're posting it, and YouTube and Spotify. Okay, everywhere. Just like it. Just like it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.